I want to talk to you today about getting to seven figures and the mindset that it is going to take for you to be able to get there. If you are a professional entrepreneur and you have this desire, this vision to scale your business to seven figures, multiple seven figures, then you know there's probably been some things in your mindset that have given you a lot of doubt, some fear that's come up, things that have maybe stopped you in your tracks or kept you from moving forward. So that's what this video is all about. So I'm super excited you are here. First of all, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ann Carden. I'm a top business growth strategist and coach, and I work with entrepreneurs who are in the professional space, consultants and entrepreneurs who are trying to get to that seven figures. I help them do it with high-end premium clients and simplicity so they can work less and make more and have a highly profitable business. All right, so let's dive in. What does it take to get to seven figures? What's that mindset that you have to have? Well, I can tell you I've worked with hundreds and hundreds of people building their businesses, and I see the same fears over and over again. And I had the same fears when I was building lots and lots of businesses for many years. So when I speak to this, there are so many things that can stop entrepreneurs right in their tracks. And unless you can overcome these hangups, so to speak, in your mindset, then your business is not going to go where you want it to go. The first fear is letting go of control. Have you felt like nobody can do it as good as you, right? And so this is a big fear for people. They're afraid that if they let things go in their business, that the people that they bring in can't do it the same way they can. They're going to spend too much money trying to train these people. And then what if these people leave? I remember one time I had an entrepreneur say, I said, well, what kind of training do you do for your people? And he said, well, I don't really do that much, because what if they leave? Okay, that's the wrong attitude. What if they stay? I just want to ask you that. What if they stay? So you want to be thinking like a CEO first and foremost, and that means you can't do everything. And that means you have to let go of control if you're going to take your business into high levels. So just know that this is something that every single entrepreneur and person building a business goes through when they're trying to get into those bigger numbers. And so you are not alone in this, and you can overcome this. And the thing is, you will eventually get the right people on the bus. Yes, sometimes you have to kiss a few frogs to get what you want. But one of the things that can help you bring in the right people is just get very, very clear on exactly the person that you're looking for. When you really understand your values in your business and the things that are important to you and what that person needs to bring to the table, what they need to have to offer, then it will make it so much easier to spot those people and to really make good hiring decisions, because money gets lost when you make bad hiring decisions. And listen, I have done it. I definitely kissed a lot of frogs building teams, building businesses, and it's not something that is uncommon at all. But you have to realize that it's part of the process, and you'll get clearer and clearer on who the right people are for you. So you have to think about letting go of control. You cannot be the bottleneck in your business. Okay. The second fear is investing back into your business. And this comes when you are making big, bold moves, when maybe you're hiring employees or bringing in a team. You have taxes and things that have to go out on, especially if they're actual employees in your business. You will have to pay taxes on them, right? Employee taxes, maybe offer benefits. So all of those things can actually create fear in what you are doing, but also where do you put your money? Like what should be your first hire or second hire? Now, this is going to be different for everyone. It really depends on what are the things that are taking up the most amount of time, where you could be paying someone 10 or 15 or $20 an hour to do those things for you. So you have to really look at your time and what is the best use of your time. And your time is the most valuable. So you need to use it in a way that's going to really move your business forward, move the needles, pull the big levers, and be able to move into being the CEO in your business. And this means you have to invest back into your business to make smart decisions and to hire the right people. But this can be scary. Often, this is where a lot of people go backwards. It's where they decline, where they lose so much profitability that all of a sudden they're bleeding money. I heard something the other day. There's a coach out there who's a multimillionaire, and I found out from someone that she is spending about $200,000 a month in just text messaging. Now, I would love to see her books. I'm not saying she's not making good money, but that is a lot of money going out for text messaging. And I would want to look at that and say, is this the best use of your funds? And so those are the kinds of decisions that you have to look at when you are growing and scaling, is what is the best use of your funds, right? So investing back into your business, hiring your team, those are all pieces that go into mindset work that has to happen when you're growing a really lucrative high-end business. All right, finally, giving away too much freedom. This is a fear that comes up. If I build this business bigger, if this business, because where you are when you're at six figures, that low six figures, kind of the hustle and grind mode that you're in, you can't really get away from your business. You feel like you have to do too much. You have to understand that when you build to seven figures and even beyond, the whole idea of that is to not just make more money, but it's also to start giving you freedom, seven-figure freedom. You can't get a lot of freedom when you're still down here. And the freedom starts coming when you're up here and you're letting go of things and you're running your company instead of being the doer and kind of still in all of the daily grind. And you can't move your business forward if you're still stuck in all of the daily grind. So these fears come up. And if you want to really unlock prosperity in your business and you want to take this business into brand new levels, it's not just about putting in systems. It's not just about all the things that you probably in concept know you're going to need to do, like tightening up those operations and adding revenue streams and all of those things. What it really comes down to a lot of times is unlocking your mind. It's really about unlocking that prosperity mindset and getting beyond the fear that is maybe stopping you in your tracks from really growing and going to the levels that you are capable of going to. So I hope you found this valuable. Do you have a seven-figure mindset? Is your business going to go to seven figures because of how you think, because of how you're doing things, that thought process? And then the other thing that I just want you to know is that there are ups and downs in entrepreneurship, right? Sometimes as you're in growth mode, you may see your profits decline some. You may see things even go backwards a little bit. That is perfectly normal because you're putting your focus in other things. And I know sometimes it feels daunting and you feel like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Like, I don't want to watch this decline, but it's still part of the process. And until you get to that place where now that no longer is affecting your revenue or affecting your business, you have to go through that process to get to that place, because you can't get there if you just keep stopping yourself in your tracks because you're afraid this is going to happen, or maybe you're seeing it happen and you pull back. So I see a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners that pull back when they start seeing things decline a little bit, because in some ways they think they're on the wrong track. Oh, this is the wrong thing to do because look, I'm watching this go down. But look, sometimes things have to get a little bit worse before they get a whole lot better. So I want to encourage you to start thinking differently about taking your business into those new levels, because I truly believe that if you've been called to it, you will be able to get through it. So just know that these are all very normal things that we all go through when we're getting to those levels. I've been there. All the clients that I worked with have been there, and you will be no different. But stay strong, persevere, keep pushing forward, keep pulling the right levers, keep doing the right things. And hey, a great coach that knows their stuff and can help you do this, like me, for example, we can really help you navigate these waters, because look, this is new territory, right? It's new territory in the way you're thinking. It's new territory in your strategy. It's new territory in the levers that you're pulling in your business. And so having a partner come alongside you and guide you and help you make smart moves is so invaluable. I can't even tell you. So listen, if you have a desire to take your business to seven figures and even beyond in 2024, and you want some help to do that, then I want to talk to you about my accelerator program, my $1 Million Accelerator, and help you be able to do that in smart ways, making smart moves. So you can book a call with me at acarden.com, and let's talk about this program and see if it would be a good fit for you. It's very high level, very high touch, and you'll get everything you need to get your business to where you want it to go. So book a call at acarden.com, and until next time, God bless you. Have an amazing day. Go scale your business.